everyone, welcome back to PPO interview tutorials. And today we came up with an interesting video that is on how to create a roster for a team wherein we have 5 days working culture with rotational week offs. How we can set the roster properly, accommodating all the leaves and week offs what we have received from our employees. Before moving to the video, I would request everyone to please share, subscribe the channel, click on bell icon so that you will get notification on all the upcoming videos. Also would request everyone to check the playlist wherein you will get videos related to Six Sigma certification, MS Excel tricks, dashboards, reports, quality analyst, trainers, operation team leader, KPIs, people management, sorting the issues in call center and BPOs. 127 plus videos we have in our channels. Do check and share, subscribe it. Okay, let's start today's concept that is on how to set a roster using MS Excel for 5 days working culture. Let's consider an example. I'm working with XYZ company wherein I have 20 headcount aligned to me, which means 20 employees aligned to me, and we follows 5 days working culture with rotational week offs, which means few people will get Monday, Tuesday, or maybe some split week offs, or maybe Saturday, Sunday, like anything we may get, but we have to give rotational week offs. And also they are working with 2 shift modules. So this is some plan what I want to keep in front of you all so that you can understand the preparation of the roster very clearly. Let's see the plan. The first is we are working for 5 days culture, rotational week offs. Okay, and I'm thinking the company what suggested me that we required or else we can consider only 15% of shrinkage every day. For an example, for today's I have 20 employees and I have rostered 15 or maybe 13, and there is one unplanned leave today, either maybe planned or unplanned. Our shrinkage should not cross less than 85%, which means 15% is the accepted shrinkage what I'm considering. It's up to you what your process justify here, either 10%, 5%, and on what particular shrinkage you are running out. It's up your wish, guys. Now 85% availability is for sure needed. That's fair enough because I'm considering 15% as my shrinkage. Now multiple shift model, considering here we are working with 2 shift models. Okay, now let's see now additional details as per my process. So I'm looking like I have 20 HC, which means head count in my particular team. We are working in 2 shift, that is one morning 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The another shift start at 7 p.m. to night 3 a.m., which is fair enough 9 hours culture, and wherein we are working with 2 shifts. Third point what I'm considering here is preparing roster for one team. We can follow the same structure for preparing roster for the entire workflow. Now I will show you how we can prepare a roster for one specific team. If suppose I'm working as an operation manager and I have 5 team leaders aligned to me and everyone have set of 20 employees, first what they will do, they will prepare their roster on the basis of their individual team. Later on, the operation manager can uh, plan the same roster or accommodate all the requests and check it out. Either he can do any changes, and same funda he can apply to prepare the roster for the entire workflow. Last, as it's a 5 day working culture, 2 week offs must and should to be given, and considering if we have any leave request. I believe these two tables are easily understandable. Let's move to the third structure, third plan, which here is, suppose I am preparing roster for a week starting 1st January 2024, which starts at Monday, correct? Okay, so I'm considering we run with the culture as, or else we consider our weekdays or week starting as Monday to Sunday. If you are considering Sunday to Saturday, it's up to your wish how you want to consider it or how your process follow. It's up to you. I'm considering my week start at Monday and with at Sunday. Week starting is at Monday and ends at Sunday. Okay, now before preparing this roster, I already got few requests wherein I have 20 HC and wherein few employees told that Saurav told I required week off, or maybe one leave on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday as week off. Same goes, I already got this request from my employees. Like these are the requests that and must and should need to be accommodated. Okay, this is done. These details are easy to understand. Now let's go how to prepare the roster. So in the another tab, I have already added all my 20 employee names, right? Shift I will add later. This is Jan 1st 2004 to Jan 7th, which is 1 week roster, Monday to Sunday. Initially what I did, I just added all the shift as morning shift. Now it's up to you guys. See, I'll tell you the funda very clearly. Why a company or process move to 2 shift or 3 shift? The reason behind that is seat utilization. Suppose I'm working with a process wherein I have a seat of approx. Seat means that the system, the seat what we have per employee. So if I have 2000 head count, for sure they will not keep 2000 seats. They will keep approximately 500 or something seats, and they will ask us to have a 3 shift model, so that one shift will come and they will do their login and log out, and another shift will come, so that seat can be utilized properly in all the three yeah, all can be used exactly. So I have a 2 shift model. I am not doing anything changes here. First I'm keeping morning shift. It's up to you to whom you want to give mid shift, or else I can say the second shift, which is graveyard shift, and whom you want to give morning shift. That's completely up to you and as per the request received from the employee. Okay, but the shrinkage should be calculated for the entire day, which means starting from 9 a.m. to ending with 3 a.m. night, which means both the shift will be concluded as in my entire day of the shrinkage. Okay, this need to be followed. So if you come to another day, your manager will never ask you what is morning shift shrinkage, what is graveyard shift shrinkage. They may ask you, but at the end, at a team level, they need entire team shrinkage, which includes both the shift, right? So this is understandable, I believe. If not, let me know in the feedback session. I may help you in a more clarification way. Let's move to now head count. I'm here doing one calculation, guys. Why I'm doing this, I will let you know. For an example, I'm working with 20 as a head count, wherein I need to give at least I'm considering upfrontly like 85% of the headcount should be available. I'm considering this upfrontly, okay? Because I don't know how many leaves I may receive, how many a week off I may receive, I don't know, but I'm just considering on safer side that I need minimum 85% of my headcount. Third point, we are working with rotational shift. Sorry, we are working with this rotational week offs, and 5 days we are working, which means 5 by 7 will comes under the calculation. Why we are doing this? We will get to know by doing all those stuff how many minimum employees we need to roster per day. How many minimum employees we have to roster per day post removing leaves and week off request. So how we can calculate this? It's very easy. Equal to 20 is my actual head count into 85% upfrontly I'm considering my shrinkage. This may goes to 0% also, like all the 100% population is available, but I'm just safer, I'm thinking like it should not go less than 85%. Now last it will be 5 divided by 7, which is easily understandable. I'm just doing this calculation to understand in the 7 days, 5 days are required employees to be available, and 2 days we can give week off. So post doing this, I got a calculation. I'm just removing this dots also. I got a calculation like 12.14. I'm doing round off, which means every day minimum I need 12 employees to be available in the office. This is mandatory I needed, which means I have an opportunity of 8 employees I can give week offs or maybe leaves. It totally depends on the request what I have received, which means minimum 12, maximum it may goes to 1560 also. It's up to you guys how you want to plan it out, but minimum 12 employees should be rostered. Why we are doing so? For an example, you may have a target. Suppose they have asked you to take 20 calls per day, right? And they may give you the target 20 calls per day per employee. Now they may ask you what will be my capacity. So the capacity will be calculated with the help of this. Post removing shrinkage and everything, I will calculate my capacity in this way, like 20 per day, which means 20 into 12, which gives me 240. 20 into 12, sorry, my miss, into 20 into 12, which gives me 240, right? Minimum 240 calls to be need to be taken per day. But so as got to know, like 240 minimum call need to be taken as per our schedule. This may goes 2 equivalent to 240 or maybe about to 240. This should not go less than 240. Reason, we have shared our capacity like that 12 employees will be rostered every day on the basis of the calculation what we have received. I believe this is easy to understand. Let's move to our roster planning. Before that, what I'll do, I'll just copy paste this here so that we can easily accommodate the request what we have received, right? So I need to now set the week offs. Before doing this, what I'll do, I'll just add one formula here, that is of uh, I'll add few things here. That is, one is shift or maybe roster which means available admin, week of admin, week of employees, available employees, and leave, how many we are accommodated. And last, I'll calculate, if needed you can calculate shift also. And what I'll do, I'll just use countif equal to countif bracket open, let's calculate from start to end, comma, just paste the same shift here completely. Don't follow any space or anything, it should be accurately. So we got 20. Let's move it to the end. Now this is done. Okay, so now I need to set a week off. First we will set week off for the employees who have requested the things. Now Saurabh need leave on Monday with Tuesday and Wednesday as week off. Where we have Saurav we have here. Saurav need leave, so we'll add leave here, and he need week off on Tuesday and Wednesday. Let me do some color coding for the week offs. I'm considering yellow, and for leave I'm giving this as green color. Okay, this is done. Now what happened, it has given me like, okay, 19 will be roster. Now let me calculate leaves and week offs also considering the same formula. I will just remove these numbers. I believe you guys know how to use countif. If not, check out my previous video, you will get to know. Also I will add the link in the description, and I will mention here leave. Done. I'll got to know, okay, one leave is there. Okay, sorry, this need to be pasted here. Now let's move to the week off. I will add off here. We'll get to know how many off we have given so far. So this is done. Okay, so Saurav concern is sorted. Let's move to the another person. Kailash needs Saturday and Sunday as an leave, as an week off. Saturday and Sunday as an week off. So where is Kailash? So let me check the Kailash. He needs Saturday and Sunday as an week off. Let me copy this week off from here and let me give it to Kailash, Saturday and Sunday. This is sorted. Let's move. Hina need Thursday and Friday as a week off. Where is Hina? Hina needs Thursday and Friday as a week off. Thursday and Friday as a week off. This is done. Let's move. Virender had a one leave request on Thursday. So Virender had a leave request on Thursday. Virender had a leave request on Thursday. This is done. Okay. Now let me move. Joy need week off on Wednesday and Sunday. So Joy need week off on Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday and Sunday. So these are the requests I basically received. To be frank, if you are working as a team leader, you also agree to my point that not every 20 employees will come and ask you for the specific request. You may get approximately out of 20, 10 people may come and ask you for the request, maybe max 5 or 6, because you will check the possibilities and we will provide the week offs to everyone. Okay, now what I'll do, considering I'm preparing roster first time, let me set a week off for other people. So I'm giving 2 week offs here, 2 week offs here, 2 week offs here. Okay, and 2 week offs here. This is done. Let me give 2 week offs here. This is done. Let me give 2 week offs here. This is done. Okay, everyone got two week offs, right? Let me move to same practice here again. 2 week off here, 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 and he need this particular request. So let me switch some more place. 2 week offs here, 2 week offs here. Done. Let me start once again. 2 week offs here, 2 week offs here, and I'm giving 2 week offs here. This is sorted. Everyone got few week offs, but I don't know either this is touching to my boundary or not of giving minimum week offs and rosters here, right? The formula is not yet pasted properly. Let me once again paste it. Countif bracket open. Let me choose. equal to countif, let me choose from starting to end, comma, off, and save. So this is sorted. Okay, so what was my request? My request here is uh I need minimum 12 employees to be rostered every day. So if you see here, post giving leaves, I have 16, 13, 13, 14, 13, 16, which means I have more than the 12. The roster is sorted properly. Week offs are also accommodated properly. You can see here everything is done. So everyone got this specific week offs also. 2 week offs already given. This is two, this is two, this is two. Everything is sorted. There may be some possibilities wherein you may request multiple leave requests for one specific day. Considering we have New Year on 1st Jan and most of the people came up with a request like I need leave. Most of means we may got two more requests or maybe okay we have got this request. Now this is a situation wherein multiple people have requested for the leave. How you can do this now, how you can accommodate this now? Post looking to this particular scene, you can see there are multiple leave requests here. This is so tough, this is so tough, right? We cannot give leave to multiple people because I need minimum 12 employees to be rostered every day. First what I'll do, I will check if I can give week offs to them first thing, because leave cannot be accommodated in such a way. So what I'll do, I'll give just first preference to these people who have a leave request. Considering this, I will give uh, this week off to this particular person, and the week of what he basically had will be given to him, right? Okay, this is sorted. Now this is now 11, 11, 13, 14, 11, 16. Many more need to be done. Okay, let me check few more because 6 leaves we cannot give. uh let me move this also. Like the person basically required leave here and this he did not require anything. Okay, so let me move him some front. Okay, and this can be done. Okay, this is sorted now. Now you can see 12 minimum are rostered, then 13, 13, 12. This is like neck to neck. Okay, so we cannot keep neck to neck again, because if we are rostering 12 employees today, if anyone have taken the employee, our capacity will come down. Let me check if we don't. Anita don't have any request. Yes, Anita don't have any requests. I'm moving her further, and this is done. Now you can see here, now there is a challenge here wherein 12, so I need to check if I can move anyone from here. Oh, okay, I can do. I will move this person here. This is sorted. You can see 13, 13, and everything is in line. Now let me check. 6 leaves cannot be granted, that is for sure. Few need to be converted into week offs here. So you can do like, suppose Kamal requested for the leave, you can tell him I can give you a week off here with a split request, so that everything will be in place for you and there will be no challenges. Sandhya don't have any request as of now, so what I'll do, I'll just give another week off to Sandhya, and this is done. Now again you can see 13, 13, 12. Now this is a challenging part. Let me move Kohli a bit so that a week this can be equalized. Now you can see here the roster is accommodated perfectly. I have minimum 13 employees who are rostered. Yeah, this is still challenging 12. So let me check where I can move this. Okay, okay, so we are moving him here. Now this is 12, 12. Okay, this is getting challenging now. So everywhere we cannot give 2 week offs. Somewhere we have to give split also, because this is getting challenging, and somewhere at one person we have to give split. So I'm giving split week off to Kohli here so that things will be adjustable. Same I'm going for Hina, and not Hina, I'll go with one more, that is okay. Let me move. Okay, let me move Vinay from here, and let me give week off Vinay to Monday, and this is sorted. Now everyone got 2 week offs. This is perfect. Now to validate if everyone got 2 week offs or not, keep one formula here, that is countif, and just select this rows, comma, off, and close, comma, equal to. So let me keep this formula once again, equal to countif, select comma off bracket close. Okay, 2 week offs. Let me pull it down. Yes, everyone got 2 week off. This is perfectly set. Now change the shift. Suppose you have 20 employees. As per the seat availability, check the shift, like how many employees you want to keep it in different shift, how many employees you want to keep it in morning shift. Check with your managers what is the seat capacity which we require. On the basis of that, you can plan your things and arrange the shift here. So this will not be a challenging to arrange the shift. Reason, for sure they may ask you to keep your 20 or maybe 40% of the public in the another shift, and you can do rollover by the end of the month, and that is easily can be done. This is sorted. Now there is one more thing we can do here, considering week starting 25th December roster, which is last week roster. If your company follow any of the structure, like we cannot allow employee to do office continuously 7 days, or maybe 7 days, anyhow he need to come to office by sixth day. Example, suppose I have given, let me see here. Okay, let me see here, like Jimmy is the employee. Considering Jimmy got week off on Friday. Okay, he got week off on Friday, and we checked in the week starting 25th, he got week off on 25th of December, which means after 25th of December or maybe 26th December, he is working like 1 2 3 4 5 plus 6 7 8 9, considering this week 4 days, which means 9 days he is working, and after that he is getting the week off, which is quite challenging for the employees. So you post check everything, like either we need to give week off after 6 days mandatory or not. On the basis of that, plan your roster and set like minimum 12 employees to be rostered every day, and we cannot go less than to it. Maximum, it's up to you how you want to take this up. I believe this is easy, and we can easily prepare it for our individual team. If you have any challenges, let me know. I will surely help you out, guys, to prepare the roster. Do check this shift, and do also check like how many continuous days employee can work. If you work like if you have to prepare in such a way, like the employee should only work for 6 days, and seventh day we have to for sure give him week off, then give the week off and set out the things in a proper way.